Welcome into the Middle of Nowhere Gaming Podcast, episode 10. That's right, 10.
It's awesome.
It is awesome. So awesome that we're doing a giveaway during this podcast. You have to listen. Sometime during this podcast, I will read off a 12-digit code, which is a PlayStation Network code for episode 1 of Wolf Among Us, the Telltale Games episode of, that. So, you have to listen and hopefully find the code somewhere and then go enter it. And whoever enters it first is the winner. And if you do, you need to tell us who you are so we can tell everyone who got it. We can go ahead and comment on Facebook or tweet us or send us an email or something, mong.podcast@gmail.com, whatever you want to do. Episode 10 giveaway, Wolf Among Us. Woo! Okay, anything worth mentioning this week, guys?
Nope.
Tyler Davis is an awesome person.
Who's Tyler Davis? Why do we give a fuck?
He's a guy who just messaged MONG on our Facebook page, and he said, we're awesome. Yeah, keep doing what we're doing.
Well, thank you, Tyler Davis.
Shout out to him.
I am glad that you think we're awesome. That is cool. We received a new message. We did receive a new message. Cool. Anyways, so next thing worth mentioning, other than the fact that it's Thanksgiving this week, which we're all going to eat a lot of food and play a lot of games, hopefully.
Yep.
That's in the plans. Which, I might as well say what I said earlier. We are recording this for the 4th time now, this beginning part.
Yeah.
Because of echo problems and stuff like that.
Dedication.
And I plan to play Killzone Knack and Call of Duty Ghosts all in the Thanksgiving break, 3 or 4 days instead of doing homework. So
Instead of doing homework.
anyways, moving on. The Game of the Week segment with NCAA football is effectively canceled for now due to struggles with the software and hardware and lack of drive to actually play the game anymore and other reasons. But whatever. Other thing worth mentioning is we finally got our MONG t-shirts. Yay!
Yeah!
Brandon's wearing his, just wore hers last week. I have yet to wear mine because it just got washed.
And they are very comfortable.
They are very comfortable. They look very comfortable.
Yes.
I haven't worn it, so whatever. If anybody wants one, go ahead and message us or let us know. We could find a way to get you one, or you can buy one or whatever, because I'm not going to give out freaking t-shirts to everybody. So it's not on the plan. Maybe in a giveaway or something. Oh, we should have sent one to...
Yeah, giveaway.
Anyways, for the 500 likes Facebook giveaway, our winner was Karis. We had 45 entries, over 80 actual entry things or whatever, but only 45 different people entered. And she came away with the win. She requested for 3 months of PlayStation Plus because we gave the option of PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live. And she got 5 t-shirts and a Call of Duty Ghost patch, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do another giveaway at 1,000 likes on Facebook. So invite all of your friends to like our Facebook page. We don't care if they like games or not. Just invite everybody, and hopefully they'll all accept it, and then we'll get to 1,000 really quick, and then we'll give away something cooler. Yeah.
By the way, Karis got 5 posters, not t-shirts.
Oh, did I say t-shirts?
Yeah, you did.
T-shirts are on your brain, dude.
Huh? T-shirts are on the brain.
Yeah. That'd be a cool giveaway thing.
It was actually posters. That was my bad. Anyways, so did I already mention the code? I did. Okay. Looking at this, I'm a little behind. So, let's move on to the news from nowhere.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
First on the news from nowhere. Persona 5 is officially announced, or has been officially announced. It is coming exclusively to PS3, and will be out in Japan by the end of 2014, and it has no current plans to be localized Western, or be brought over to the Western countries, but I'm assuming it will, like all the other major Persona games. So, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You guys excited? You excited?
And
You so
it's not
excited?
coming to the
Well,
PS4. How?
It's not coming to PS4.
I haven't played any Persona games, but I hear the 3rd one's getting a film adaptation soon now too.
Yeah, it is, and 4 already had anime adaptation, which is why I already know the entire story of 4, and I don't want to play it, even though it's supposed to be really good. And there are other Persona announcements. Persona 4 Dancing All Night was announced for the Vita, and it'll be out in Japan by the end of 2014. That sounds exciting, guys. You want to play a dancing game on the Vita?
Okay.
Based on a Japanese role-playing game?
Yeah, why not? I'm into that. Come on.
Japan.
Japan, you silly people. Persona Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth, was announced for the 3DS, and it'll be out on June 5th, 2014 in Japan.
Persona Q?
Persona Q.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, exactly. That's what I thought. It's like, huh? That is actually the first Persona game to leave the PlayStation consoles.
Yeah.
And it's the first Persona game to ever be on a Nintendo console. Which makes
would
sense.
be the first Persona game to go on the Xbox consoles.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be Persona 6.
Or
No.
Persona 12.
If they ever get that high. You know, those Japanese people, they don't make games very fast. Even though there's like 4 Persona games coming out next year. On the last one, Persona 4 Arena 2 announced for PS3. It'll be out summer 2014 in Japan. Maybe just by the end of 2014, but where I saw it said summer 2014. So yeah, it's 4 Persona games coming out next year. You guys excited? Yeah?
Yeah. I
Even
should
though
actually
none of
play
them-
a Persona game.
Yeah, well, none of these have any announcements about being localized. So, I mean, I'm sure Persona 5 will and Arena 2 will, and probably Q, but I doubt that the Shadow, or not the Shadow, I doubt the dancing one will. That just doesn't seem like it'll be be a big hit here, especially on the Vita, which is struggling, but getting better.
How do you have a dance game for the Vita?
See, I was wondering that too. Maybe you just like click stuff, or maybe you like touch the screen, because it's a touch screen on the front and on the back. So maybe it's just like, you know, making your guys dance by doing all these little sliding moves and stuff. I don't know. All right, what's next on the news, Jess?
Xbox One sells 1 million worldwide.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Compared to the PS4 selling 1 million in 24 hours in the US alone, PS4 European and other countries release is this Friday.
And then the Xbox One executive had a statement. What was that?
In the last 24 hours, players have driven 3.6 million miles in Forza Motorsport 5, killed 60 million zombies in Dead Rising 3, pulled off 7.1 million combos in Killer Instinct, and slaughtered 8.5 million Rise, Son of Rome enemies.
Damn.
That's
That is a lot.
of
That's
miles.
pretty bucks.
A lot of miles, a lot of killing zombies, 60 million zombies, 7.1 million combos, and slaughtered 8.5 million Rise of Rome enemies.
Well, that's
Son of
very
Rome.
impressive for Xbox. It's kind of sad for the people.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, you got to think if there's a million units sold worldwide, that's at least, you know, look at something like 3.6 million miles in Forza. That means that each person only drove 3.6 miles.
If they played Forza.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they played Forza, which was probably only like a fourth of them. So then you got to times it by 4, and so they all drove 12 miles. Not that big of a deal, you know? Now the 60 million zombies one, that's where
pretty
it's like,
impressive.
if every person did an even part, they would have had to have killed 60,000? Or
60 zombies.
60 zombies apiece? Oh yeah, sorry. Duh. Wow, that was really bad. Well, I guess 60 zombies isn't that big of a deal either.
Kinda, when you consider like how
Well,
many
like-
of the population don't like zombie games.
Well, yeah, and then you look at like people talking about this game. Some people have killed or there's an achievement for killing like 25,000 zombies or something like that, or I don't even know. So there's some people that do a lot of that. So that's interesting. Congratulations to Xbox One, and Microsoft on selling 1 million. That's cool. It's good news for gaming. Very good news.
Yeah.
Not so good news. Brendan, what's next?
Xbox One hardware failures.
Boo.
Several
man.
different failures have been reported. Most common is the disk drive failure. There have been a lot of YouTube videos posted about it. When you insert the disk, it makes a very weird noise.
It's nasty noise. It's like one of the most upsetting noises you'll ever hear coming from a gaming console.
Other than you died.
You died.
Microsoft representative statement. The issue is affecting a very small number of Xbox One customers. We're working directly with those affected to get a replacement console to them as soon as possible through our advanced exchange program. Rest assured, we are taking care of our customers.
Well, that's good that they're acting on it, you know.
Yeah, and with any new piece of hardware, there's going to be some problems.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of problems, and just like the PlayStation 4 had issues with the light thing last week. See, I mean, people think of me as a Sony fanboy and everything, and I'll accept that from some people, but other people who say it negatively about me, I completely disagree, because as much as I do like Sony and the PlayStation, I also love Microsoft and I love the Xbox. I'm going to get the Xbox One eventually, and it just rubbed me the wrong way last week, or the last 2 weeks, where when the PlayStation 4 was released and was struggling and having issues and stuff, and it blew up on the internet and became this huge thing. Oh my God, the PlayStation 4 is the next Xbox 360 with the red ring of death, and oh my God, everybody should have gotten an Xbox One because it's going to be perfect. Oh my God, the PlayStation 4 sucks. And it was over and over and over hearing that, and I was like, you guys, just wait freaking 7 days, and the Xbox One's going to be out, and something's going to happen just like this, and you're going to all feel like assholes. What?
Now it's reversed. People are going to...
Exactly.
But I am very impressed how both companies handled, like...
Oh, yeah, they jumped on it. They both admitted that they had issues. They both are exchanging them with everybody who has problems. And I also like how both companies congratulated each other. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Both of them tweeted at each other and said congratulations on everything, and that was really cool. Really, really good professional, business going on there, even though they hate each other. Sony has confirmed that it'll bundle a PlayStation 4 and Vita together in the UK, called the Ultimate Bundle. There are no prices announced, and I don't believe there is a release date, but it's going to happen. There's pictures of the box and everything, so that's cool. No word on if it's going to come to any other countries yet, but we can all hope so, because that would be the perfect bundle to have those two. Other news, Jess?
Apple acquired PrimeSense. They are responsible for the 3D sensing technology found in the original Xbox 360 Kinect, and for close to $360 million.
It's a lot of money.
Yes, it is a lot of money. Like I said earlier, Apple is going to rule the world.
Yeah, Apple isn't really hurting on money, though. Right
No, not at all. Hey, let's release a new iPhone so we can pay for this new sensing technology.
Yeah, basically.
Does Apple retain Steve Jobs' stock in Disney?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I didn't know he had stock in Disney.
Oh, he was like the biggest shareholder.
You're the biggest shareholder.
Oh, thanks.
I thought Walt Disney was the biggest shareholder.
He's dead.
He's in cryo-freezing whatever.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah,
dead.
when he comes back, no one else is going to be an anti-Semite, and it's going to be really awkward.
Oh, good times. I can't wait for that day. No, well, this is kind of cool. I mean, Apple didn't say what they were going to do with it, with the technology and stuff like that, and they had a statement saying, we buy up small technology places all the time, and we never announce what we're going to do with them if we're going to do anything. And so who knows? They might put something like this into their cameras now, and the phones, the iPhones, and all that stuff, or because it's not like the best 3D sensing. Because it was the first Kinect, it's not the Kinect 2.0 or anything, so it's not like the seeing your penis through your jeans thing. Did you guys see that?
What?
Yeah, did you guys see that the story? Yeah, the Kinect 2.0 can see through your clothes. And, and so somebody was recording a video showing what it could do or whatever, using the infrared on the camera. And it showed, like gray dots as your body and stuff, showing all the bulges and everything on your jeans and stuff. And it showed his dick along his leg in his pants. It was so messed up. You could look it up. It's hilarious.
Oh, man.
And what he did, he would switch over to the real camera and then back to the infrared. And it was just like, oh, it was bad. It's like, damn, that's kinky. But yeah, so who knows what Apple's going to do with it. It'll be interesting to see. Hopefully not putting in seeing through clothes technology into iPhones. Can you imagine that? People walking around with an iPhone and be like, all right, let's see how big he is.
Well, it's only facilitating Snapchats, though.
Oh, there you go. Snapchat. Brandon, what's the next news?
Lego Hobbit game confirmed for spring 2014.
Yay!
On all the usual Lego game consoles, and will only include levels based on the first two films of the trilogy.
Which the second film is coming out next month, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't wait, even though I haven't seen the first one.
I'm so excited for that one.
I'm thinking
the first one, it's great.
I really want to watch the first one to watch the second one, but I'm kind of like, maybe I should wait till the third one comes out and then watch them back to back to back to back.
And what you can do is you can watch the first one, then watch the second one, and then when the third one comes out,
Yeah. Or not.
Well,
just kidding. Go on.
Well, I'm pretty excited because I think this is the first Hobbit game since the old PS2 game.
Really?
For the Hobbit, and that was a great game.
And you play the Lego games?
I played them.
Which ones?
Star Wars. I played a little bit of Batman.
Are they good?
Yeah.
I have a buddy who plays them. He likes them.
Yeah, I don't think there's been a Lego game that's ever been like reviewed as terrible.
Yeah. Well, they're all charming in a sense, and
Yeah,
they all
they're
have good gameplay and they're strong or whatever.
They're
Strong
geared
gameplay.
towards a younger audience, and they seem to love it. So,
Yeah. I know a lot of older
they
people
found a
like
formula
it too.
that works.
Cool. Well, this will be cool. I like Lord of the Rings, so The Hobbit should be good too.
It's a lot less bloody. Well, now that Peter Jackson's directing it, the movie might be a lot more bloody.
Ooh.
I've read the book.
The Hobbit?
Yeah. Because it was for a stupid summer reading thing.
Yeah, I read it back several years ago. I barely even remember it. Like, barely remember it. I was, like, in middle school or my freshman year of high school where I didn't care. One of those two.
Well, the movie isn't totally faithful to the Hobbit book.
How many movies are faithful to a book?
Well,
Twilight.
Yeah, I'm not going to comment.
it pulls some things from the Silmarillion, which is kind of cool. But
Okay.
50 Shades of Grey, Willoughby.
What?
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, it's going to be right on with the book?
It's going to be right on with the
they
book.
should have
Oh,
Gilbert
man.
Gottfried playing the lead role.
They should have, or they do
They should have.
Oh, okay, because I know they have some other guy.
Did you hear his reading?
No.
No.
Anyways, sorry.
Anyways,
That's not video
moving on.
games.
Next news. Twitch has announced that they are monitoring PlayStation 4 streams for non-gameplay streaming. So what they're talking about here, for those of you who don't know, you can use Playroom, which is an app/game that comes on every PlayStation 4, and it basically uses the camera to show the entire room you're in, and it has like a interactive virtual world thing going on, and you can interact with these robots and stuff like that. And what they're doing is some people are making porn by doing that. They're streaming live porn in there and other things that are not gaming related. And so they're monitoring these, and they're canceling those streams and like banning them and stuff like that. And so don't do that shit, guys. It's
What are they
stupid.
going to do when someone tries to stream when it comes out on Xbox, the thermal vision?
Oh. We'll have to see.
Every single video will be taken down.
Yeah, we'll have to see about that. I mean, last week we streamed our recording of the podcast, so that was cool, but it was
Yeah.
gaming related, and they said you can do that. If you're wanting to talk about games or do a game talk show or anything like that in the Playroom, that's perfectly fine. But once it's not about games anymore, that's when they're going to start kicking people out. So,
The
interesting.
last stream, it was a lot of me trying to punch the robot, but I couldn't.
Yeah, you guys weren't paying attention a lot of the times. I
I was
noticed.
paying attention, but I was just trying
No.
to.
Yeah, you're
I
paying
was-
attention, but I'm saying, like, whenever I would start talking, you guys would both look up at the TV. And I'm just like, God damn. Come on, guys.
It's new and exciting.
All right, the last news. Who wants to read it?
Telltale Games reportedly developing a Game of Thrones game.
Woo! I'm so excited.
Nope, I didn't watch that show.
Oh, you need to. Catch up on it. It's good.
Is it on Netflix?
No.
No,
Then I doubt
it's an
I'll
HBO show. Just don't illegally watch it, Jess.
Okay.
Okay.
It's on Hulu Plus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
Really?
Either that or it's definitely on HBO Go.
Really?
Yes.
It's probably on HBO Go. I don't know about Hulu
I
Plus.
think
maybe.
it is on Hulu Plus, so I think I'm just going to get a free trial to watch that show.
It's a good idea. I have Hulu Plus. Well, I'm sharing it with my buddy, but whatever. We share things. I share my Netflix. He shares his Hulu Plus. It's a good relationship.
It sounds like a really productive relationship.
So, I can't wait for that game. And it's not confirmed, I don't think. I don't believe. It's just reportedly. Allegedly, and, it's going to happen. Everybody on IGN's basically for sure it's happening, or they're saying they're for sure. So, it'll be interesting to see if it happens. I really liked The Walking Dead. I'm really excited for Season 2. I'm really excited to play The Wolf Among Us, which we're giving out a code for. You're going to have to wait and see when I announce it. And I'm going to be excited to play Game of Thrones. And they don't know if it's going to be based on the TV show or if it's just going to be based on the original book series. So that'll be interesting to see where it comes from. So, let's move on to the topics of the week.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, who wants to go first with their topic?
Not me.
Not me.
Okay.
Brendan,
Brendan.
Video game movies. What do you guys think?
They suck.
It is topic.
Wow.
Moving on. Just what's your topic? No, just kidding. All right, Brendan, what movies are you talking about exactly, though?
I know movies based on games.
No shit? Which ones? You can't ask the question without examples.
Well, like the Tomb Raider movie.
Okay, if you're going to go with that one, Awesome. Move on. What's the next one? Who doesn't like Angelina Jolie playing Lara Croft? Like,
They haven't been, like, the best quality.
hotness. Dude, it didn't matter how good the movie was. Angelina Jolie was in short shorts and a tight t-shirt. That's all that mattered.
This is the inside of the male brain.
Jess. She was hot.
Okay. I feel like that.
What other movies, Brendan? Well, dead silence. Awkward silence.
Was that the only...
No, I knew some ones.
Think about it for a second. How you doing, Jess? Well, we're going to fill some time.
I'm good.
You good? I'm glad you're good.
Oh, Tron.
Tron was
was
good.
good.
That was a good movie. But that game that you're basing it off of, not so good.
What?
The old Tron games?
You don't love that?
You can't take an old arcade game and make a badass movie and then say they're actually related.
What about the Pac-Man TV series?
Stop.
Okay, here we go. How about the Pokemon movies? There we go.
Oh, those are great.
Those are great.
But aren't those based more...
Yeah, I think the anime came out the year of the first Pokemon game. So, but whatever. Whatevs. Yeah.
they haven't
any other
always
ideas?
been the best.
What?
Like, in story.
What?
Video game movies.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, they're not the best in acting either,
Yeah.
or anything like that.
But isn't that how, like, the superhero movies started out? Like,
Really
Tank
crappy?
Girl?
What?
The Tank Girl movie.
I've never heard that one.
Nope.
Oh, well,
Here you
there's
go
a reason for that.
What about Daredevil? With freaking Ben Affleck as the superhero. I was like, what? Wait, isn't Ben Affleck going to be Batman?
Yeah.
now? Oh my
He
god.
is, yeah.
What? I forgot about that till just now. Oh, I'm so upset again. Here we go. Moving on from that one. Is there any other ones? Oh,
Not any
man.
major ones that I can think
The
of.
Uncharted one hasn't come to fruition yet.
No, people keep on dropping out of the project.
I know.
And then Peter Jackson stopped doing the Halo movie.
There's a Halo TV series going to be produced, right? Because
Well, I
it
know
wasn't
they-
announced at the Halo 1 event or whatever back in May or April? May. One of
Although,
those
were they
months.
talking about the Forward Unto Dawn, like, web series?
No, that was Forward Unto Dawn was like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it was just last year.
it's on Netflix now too.
Oh.
But yeah, they're talking about there's a new Halo series being developed, like a TV series or something like that.
Oh.
I have no idea.
You guys are so behind.
I
Catch
know.
up. Get on my level, Jess.
Okay.
Get on it. It's about here. Those of you who can't see me right now, I'm raising my hands back and forth.
Yeah.
It's
It's
somewhere
about,
in here.
like,
Yeah.
mid-face.
Yeah, it's about mid-face.
I think the Uncharted movie has gone through, like, 2 directors, and I know at least, like, Nathan Fillion and Mark Wahlberg both
Nathan
dropped out.
Fillion was only reportedly... Or no, fans wanted him to be
Oh,
Drake.
okay.
He never was actually going to be... I think we've talked about this on the podcast before. Pretty sure.
That's
So
one of
anyways,
the earliest episodes.
Any other examples? You want to talk about anything else about it?
No, right now I'm just thinking about Uncharted.
Yeah, now I want to play Uncharted, the new one. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention this last week, so I heard it over the weekend, I believe, or something like that. Apparently, like, Amazon Spain or Amazon Russia or something like that, on their description for the new Uncharted game for PS4, it says, where will Drake's adventures take him next? Confirmed, Nathan Drake's coming back.
Was there any doubt?
No, but still, and the fact is, it's funny that I'm making that saying actually it's confirmed because some random country's Amazon said the description. It's like, who knows if they're right?
It's like Amazon Andorra.
Where? Sorry, your references that I just don't
always
get.
do this.
It's a country. It's a very small country.
Okay, I thought you were talking about some space planet, some movie or something. I didn't know.
No.
What?
Oh, Brendan.
Amazon Pandora.
No, Andorra.
I know, but
Okay.
I was making... Sorry. Guess my joke doesn't make sense.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, moving on. Jess, what's your topic?
My topic is rage quit.
Rage quit. I do that all the time.
Yeah, I had
Actually, I don't.
the actual...
I pick them up. pick 'em
No,
back
I
up.
definitely
continue.
rage quit a
You
lot.
rage quit, Brendan?
No.
You don't?
What do you mean?
You too calm for that shit?
Well, no, whenever I start getting mad, I just change the difficulty.
Yeah, me
Wow.
too. I just lower it. Wait, I play it on the lowest difficulty anyway, so never mind.
I
don't
rage
have to.
quit my Xbox when it doesn't work sometimes. Like
Oh, yeah,
the
that's-
internet, whenever the internet's iffy and just doesn't connect.
That's cool.
The Urban Dictionary definition of rage quit. By the way, rage quit is one word in Urban Dictionary.
Really?
Rage quit.
Nice.
It's
Rage
to
quit.
stop playing a game out of anger towards an event that transpired within that game.
Yeah, that sounds like
Tell
the
me
definition
about
I know.
if you've like either felt, since you guys don't rage quit, if you felt like you wanted to or
Okay,
like
Catherine. You ever played Catherine?
no.
Nope.
Catherine is. You know what it's about?
Yep.
No.
You don't, Jess? For those of you who don't know, Catherine is about a guy who's dating a girl named Catherine, and he starts getting hit on by this other girl named Catherine, which spelled differently, and he kind of likes it, and so he kind of starts seeing her on the side, and he, during his dreams, it's like this weird-ass puzzle game. Like, it's kind of like a dating sim, and like you're at the bar and stuff, and this is where you talk
Can't
to
you
people.
choose
and her.
not to cheat on your girlfriend?
Yeah, there's choices you can make. And then you go to sleep every night after leaving the bar, and you go into this weird-ass world where you have to climb these blocks that all have traps everywhere and shit, and you could fall off and stuff. And it's just this weird, crazy dream where all these people look like sheep and stuff, and it's fucking crazy. But anyways, the puzzle's really hard to figure out. I almost rage quit like 1,000 times in that because I was like, I can't freaking do this. And what I ended up doing was pulling up YouTube videos to figure them out. And I was like, and even after watching them and doing them from the YouTube videos, it's like there's no way I ever would have figured these out. I'm just not that smart. So, yeah, that's the one game that I really almost rage quit a lot.
The only experience I have with Rage Quit is watching Rage Quit on YouTube.
You're one of those people.
That watches the show Rage Quit.
No. Is it a show?
Yeah.
Is it people rage quitting?
It's one guy rage quitting.
He makes a show about himself
Is it like a
rage
channel?
quitting?
Yeah, it's Michael Jones from Rooster Teeth. They pay him and they give him a crappy game to play. That'll piss him off.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Sounds stupid.
You sound stupid.
I do.
I think the definition of rage quit is the game Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why I'm never going to play it. I'm never going to play
It just is. Like, I don't even have to give a specific time or instance. It's just the whole time. Literally the whole time. That and the one time that I got beat at Guitar Hero.
Oh, yeah.
I
And
literally...
the character creation for Grand Theft Auto.
Yes. Yes. No, but, like, I threw the guitar at my TV, and it was just bad. It was just a bad day.
I almost rage quit back on the Pokemon games. Like, whenever your save data would get corrupted or whatever, that's a rage quit. That's where you just, like, throw your Game Boy. You're like, I'm never playing this again! And then you pick it back up the next morning. You're like, okay, I'm sorry, Pikachu. Don't date me.
Time to train you to level 90 again.
Yeah. Here we go again for another 100-hour grind.
Let's fight a bunch of level 5 Weedles now.
Weedle. Oh, did you guys watch the new Pokemon Origins? The
No, I
4-episode
haven't.
series? Watch it.
Have they dubbed it yet?
Yes, it's all on Pokemon.com. You can watch them all 4 episodes on there. They're all dubbed. Amazing. Do you know what it is, Jess?
No.
Did you play the original Pokemon games?
No.
You didn't? What it is like a re-showing of the Pokemon series, but based on the Pokemon
Gen
games.
1?
So Pokemon Red. Yes, it's based on Pokemon Red. So the main character's name's Red. His rival's name's Blue. He picks Charmander, so his rival picks Squirtle because he wants to be the opposite. Like, everything is exactly the same as the game. But it really speeds through it since it's only 4 episodes, so they skip a lot of stuff. But it's really, really cool. And it even goes all the way to after he beats the Elite Four and goes to Cerulean Cave or whatever and finds Mewtwo and everything.
Wait,
It does
it
all
does
of
that in 4 episodes?
Yes.
How long is each episode?
20 minutes. Like I said, it skips a lot, and he just like he backtracks, and he's just like, oh, I beat these 3 gyms, and then I went through this cave, and I did that, and I got a Snorlax because of the Pokeflute, that kind of stuff. But like the 4 episodes were the beginning when he got his Pokemon and fought Red or fought Blue. The second one was where he met Brock and battled Brock, which was played by Johnny Young Bosch. So that was really weird hearing Ichigo be Brock. And then the third one was where he did the Cubone story, the Poke Tower Cubone story, and the fourth one was the Elite Four and Mewtwo. So it was really cool. Yeah. Little nerd tangent there, guys. Pokemon rules!
Wow.
So, on to my topic.
Oh yeah, that was part of Jess's topic.
Yeah. It's okay.
It is okay.
I was done talking about it.
My topic, the code for the Wolf Among Us is DFPEFTN7 5L46. One more time, DFPEFTN7 PEFTN75L46.
Enter it now.
That is for episode 1 of Wolf Among Us on PlayStation 3. So, those of you who are listening, whoever gets that first, awesome, congratulations, I'm glad you won it. And be sure and tell us who you are and that you got it and stuff, and we can go ahead and congratulate you on there and let everybody know who won. And thank you for listening to episode 10 to hear that. Now the rest of the episode, if you're going to be an asshole, you can skip out on, but don't be an asshole. Just listen to the rest. We got some questions coming up that are going to be cool, or funny to answer and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, move on to the questions. Listener questions. Okay, question number 1 from Karis, who is our winner. Yay! On Facebook, she asked, or she says, I've been curious how the Xbox One is going. I saw that they have been having issues with eating games, but has that been remedied? Also, I have a friend who posted a status about how awesome the Xbox One is. For the people who aren't encountering any issues, how is the console looking? Well, being as none of us have an Xbox One, I decided to ask our new writer, who just reviewed Call of Duty Ghosts, Kendrick. And I was like, hey, Kendrick, can you tell me how the Xbox One is? And more words than that, but I'm shortening it for you guys. And he says, yeah, sure, okay. And he said, it has more of a PC feel to it. I'm able to use multiple apps while playing a game, or while still playing a game. Also, the graphics are much crisper. I was iffy when I heard that it was going to be in 780p, but is much better than the 1080 on the 360. The controller feels great. As an FPS guy, you have to get used to the new triggers, but it feels great in my hands. The only complaint I have at the moment is that you can't use 360 mics or even other surround sound headsets that were used for the 360. So it sounds like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Yes? Have you guys heard
Who doesn't
anything?
like to multitask?
I've
Said who
heard,
doesn't like to multitask?
Yeah,
I've heard great things about the multitasking.
I have too. I've heard that the snapping sucks though. Like it's cool in a sense, but sometimes it messes up or something like that, or it makes it hard. Other people were better at it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The snap move apps and stuff, or the Kinect, things like that. Never mind.
You use the Kinect to, like... do you have Windows 8?
No.
Okay, so you're really not going to know what I'm talking about.
I've heard terrible things about Windows 8.
Yeah, it sucks. What else did I hear? Oh, I heard that when you put your TV or your cable through it or whatever, like the Xbox One has been proudly talking about, or Microsoft has been, that you can run your TV through it and you can switch over your TV at any time. I've heard that it cuts in quality. That the quality you would have if you just ran your TV through your TV like you're supposed to from your cable box, that it's perfect, you know, but if you have to run your cable box through your Xbox to your TV, it dips in quality, it becomes a little worse or whatever. That's coming from the game guy on Twitter, so...
Oh.
Dumbass. But still. So there's your answer, Karis. She has another question. Who would win, Master Chief or Darth Vader?
Master Chief.
Master Chief, why?
He's far more intelligent than Darth Vader.
How is he more intelligent?
Dude, the Spartans are picked for their mental capabilities.
Well, yeah, because they're supposed to be like commandos, you know, like leaders or whatever.
Yeah, and they're also supposed to be like brilliant strategists.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And then they're augmented on top of that to make it have even more capacity.
But Darth Vader built the Death Star.
That was probably the contractor who built the Death Star.
Well, still.
He sat around.
Well, the contractor was where he fucked up and made the exploding part.
Yeah, seriously. Why would you leave a vent like that open?
Yeah, that's so stupid. Jess, who would win? Master Chief or Darth Vader?
I don't know really Master Chief, but I'm going to say him.
You're going to say him?
Yes.
Why?
Just because.
Just because.
Just because.
There's Jess's answer for the week. She's good at that. I'm going to say Darth Vader. I'm going to go opposite of you guys. Be devil's advocate. You know why?
Why?
He's a fucking lightsaber. I can't talk. And you know, because he can like do that whole spinning shit where he spins the sword and blocks all of Master Chief's bullets. And Master Chief will never be able to hit him.
I think that a plasma round would be just as powerful as the lightsaber beam.
Well, then it would just block it, or it would just disappear.
So Master Chief could take it for a few seconds, like he could grab it and then punch him in the balls.
Oh, grab the lightsaber?
Yes.
That's what you're saying? Yeah, but that's if he's fast enough to grab it.
Oh, he's fast enough.
Dude, Master Chief doesn't have the Force.
Yeah, but he can only be pushed so far because he's extremely heavy. He's extraordinarily strong. And Darth Vader, because his hands are robotic, just that part of him, he can't use the Force lightning.
You're underestimating Darth Vader's ability. Darth Vader would go up to him and just be like, "Boom,"
No, I recognize
and make him
he is
stop.
the most powerful Force of all the Jedi and Sith. But
he will make Master Chief stop in his tracks, and that's when Darth Vader will just take his lightsaber and stab it through his gut, and just be like, "Yeah," and it'll be awesome. So Master Chief sucks. He loses in this battle.
My answer is
opinion.
yes.
Oh, you're changing your answer?
My answer is yes.
Her answer is yes.
My answer is yes.
So, Brendan's mad at me now. If you would like to suggest a battle between nerd characters in movies and games, send them to us, mong.podcast@gmail.com, or our Facebook or our Twitter, and we will discuss them every week. I like this segment, and I think it would be fun to do every week. Our next question. Who is it? Brendan, read us off.
From Steven on Facebook, what is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
It's a hard one.
Cranberry sauce.
Nope.
Yes,
Ew.
Nope.
it is so good. I could eat that by the can.
Not happening.
That's
I don't like
gross.
It's so good.
I don't like it.
Creamed corn is great.
Cream corn is good.
Cream corn is good.
Yeah, that or anything with cheese on potatoes.
Yes! I was going to say, some kind of potatoes. Mashed potatoes, cheesy potatoes. I don't care. It's got to be potatoes. That's my favorite.
Nope.
Yum. Okay, Jess, what's the next question?
From Derek on Facebook, address your thoughts on the Xbox One disk drive issues. Do you think they rolled out the console too early?
No.
No, I don't think it was too early. I just think it's just one of those oversights. Every hardware is going to have failures. Just depend, and it's not going to be every one of them. It's just going to be a certain percentage of them, and this is just one of those major electronic hardware devices that comes out and has a issue.
Yeah, 100% of Apollo 13 capsules failed.
Okay.
Oh, that was a
Random.
little uncalled for.
Yeah.
I would say too soon, but it's been a while, so that sucks. It sucks that it's happening. I feel bad for the people who have it, but Microsoft is addressing it and getting people new ones. It's just like I said, the PlayStation 4 had the light issue, which fucked up everything, and the Xbox One's having the disk drive issue. I don't think they released it too early.
I think both issues are better than the Red Ring of Death, though.
Yeah. Red Ring of Death was stupid. But that was definitely a hardware oversight. That was actually the hardware problem. In every single one of them. That was 100% of the original Xbox 360s. It wasn't that only 3% of them actually had it or whatever. 100% of them had the hardware issue. It was just a matter of when it was going to finally break down. Some of them still haven't, but it's still there. The hardware issue is still in them. Derek's next question. Do you want to read it off, Jess?
Sure.
It's good. It's a good one. Be prepared.
All right. I am thinking of inventing a device that allows you to eat your Thanksgiving dinner hands-free so that you can use the day off to play as much video games as humanly possible. Would MONG sponsor such a device?
Yes!
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, we would.
Definitely.
Sign us up. I want to put our name on
Do
that.
we get free copies for our sponsorship?
Hell yeah. I hope. Dude, I'm all about that device. That is the coolest device ever. Derek, we support you. We're behind you 100%, and we will pay for something.
A cheaper way to eat your Thanksgiving dinner hands-free is to have someone else feed you while you play video games.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's so we can't call that person a device.
Yeah.
So,
As long as they always do it.
Wait, can the machine use chopsticks?
good
Ooh.
question.
You better be listening, Derek.
Yeah, think about that.
Where's the prototype?
Send us that in the mail. The next question from Dennis on Facebook. He says, "What is the worst company within gaming?" EA.
Yes.
Cabela's?
Cabela's. Yes, that one wins.
Okay, moving on. What is your favorite gaming year this year?
This one.
This is the greatest year of video gaming history. In my opinion, next-gen consoles, and then the fact that The Last of Us...
this-gen consoles now.
Yeah, well, this-gen consoles, The Last of Us, BioShock Infinite, Grand Theft Auto 5, Beyond Two Souls,
Halo
Ni no
4.
Kuni. What?
Halo 4.
Halo 4 was last year.
Oh yeah, gosh, I keep on thinking of it in terms of school year.
Even school year wouldn't be right.
I know, I'm really dumb like that.
You're really, really wrong on that one.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, this year is what my opinion. Jess, did you say?
Yeah, I said this year.
Okay, cool. Any reasons for you guys?
Grand Theft Auto 5, Assassin's Creed 4.
Ah, Assassin's Creed 4. I didn't even include that one.
And both consoles coming out like at the same time, basically the same time. And us.
Oh yeah, and MONG.
MONG
became one in 2013, so that's the greatest part of this year.
New darling of the internet.
Yep. Oh. Everyone loves us. All 5 of you. So what's your favorite sequel to a game, he asks?
Assassin's Creed 2.
Assassin's Creed 2?
Yes.
Both of you agree?
Yes.
So sequel or is any
Yeah, I guess direct sequel probably.
Yes,
that would probably be it. So, because you could do Final Fantasy, 7. That could be a sequel to 1, but it's really not. It's just another entry in the series. Assassin's Creed 2 would be a sequel to Assassin's Creed 1. So we'll go with that.
What do you mean? Yours isn't Call of Duty, Brendan?
Oh, I swore it was going to be Black Ops 2.
Oh, hey, we both have the same favorite. Oh, of course.
Look at that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Assassin's Creed 2 also. Off the top of my head, that's... Okay, I take it back. It's either Assassin's Creed 2 or it's Halo 2. Halo 2 was phenomenal. I played the crap out of that game. So no reason for Assassin's Creed 2 for you guys?
That's great.
Well, my reason is just because the amount, how
we
much
know why
more
it's
improved it is.
Brendan's reasons.
Because...
So, yeah, go on.
It was just so much better than the first one.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Substantially.
In every way, shape, and form.
Yes.
We should blog about that.
I wonder who's done that. Okay, another question from Dennis. He says, what game series have you liked, but has just become bad?
Actually, I liked Call of Duty. I used to a lot.
That's another one. That's probably for me. I loved Call of Duty, and I don't think it's become bad. It's just I got burnt out on it.
Yeah, I kind of just stopped being interested in it, and I've never gone back to it, really.
Yeah. Fair enough. Jess?
Guitar Hero.
No, there you go.
Guitar
They
Hero.
just pounded that one into the ground.
It's just too much. They just should have stopped after a while. Or, braked within games or something.
Halo. I didn't like Halo 4 nearly as much as I liked 2, 3, and Reach.
You didn't?
It was good. It was beautiful. It just wasn't as good for me. Maybe it's another one of being burnt out. Maybe that's it. I don't know. What's another one? I have another one. Madden. There you go. Madden used to be phenomenal.
2K.
Yeah, Madden 2002 was... Oh.
Back when Madden had the 2K rivalry, and they both made NFL games, went back and forth. That's when it was getting better and better. And then now that they're the only NFL game out there, they suck.
Yeah.
It's just not fun anymore to me.
NBA Live.
Oh yeah.
I used to have NBA Live, and
so did I.
Now, they barely compete. They don't compete with 2K at all.
Nope, they suck. There's another one in there that I was thinking of, and I don't remember it. Okay, so his next question is, do you guys think games should have local split screen? They don't really do that anymore.
Yeah, they don't.
What do you mean local split screen? Just on the same
people
TV?
on the same TV.
Yeah, why not?
They just don't do it anymore, really. Very few games do.
Halo always does.
Yeah, but Halo is one of the few. A lot of games don't do that anymore.
I like to play games with people, in the same room.
Well, for example, Fable 3.
Oh, the Fable games, I did not like their multiplayer because it was... Ugh.
Yeah, their multiplayer sucks, but I'm saying, for their co-op mode, they don't use a split screen.
Yeah, and I thought that was a fault for it.
It's just, I don't like it because it, limits what you can see. You can't see as much versus using a whole screen.
Yeah, but when you use a whole screen, you're bound by, one character who is in control of the camera, and it's kind of hectic.
Yeah.
Journey. You ever play Journey? I didn't play Journey, so I don't know what I'm talking about. You did?
I played a bit of it.
But it's like an hour game, isn't it? How did you only play a bit of it?
Because I didn't own a PS3 at that point.
Oh. Okay. Well. Anyways,
moving on. Have you played multiplayer on it?
No, I haven't played anything. I haven't played Journey.
Oh. I think it's just a single player game, then.
No, it's not. It's multiplayer.
Well, yeah, but it's online multiplayer.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. that kind of like online experience is better than split screen co-op.
I think that they should have local split screen.
I think they should have the option, but it depends on the game,
Yeah.
Like something like Halo. I understand why you would do that.
Yeah, if
Play
you're an
4 friends at
FPS, you
home.
should definitely have
You
split
should,
screen.
yeah.
Yep. If you allow multiplayer,
Yeah.
like campaigns, or if you have deathmatch type multiplayer games or whatever into it. Okay, so next question. Dennis asks, if you could ask a publisher or developer to make any sequel you wanted, what game would you make a sequel to? So what he's saying is any publisher or developer to make a sequel to any game. It doesn't have to be theirs. So you could say Naughty Dog, make a sequel to Call of Duty. That kind of thing. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm just saying, is they're completely different. That's what I think he's asking.
EA to make Uncharted 4.
EA? Why? That would make it the worst game ever. First of all, the servers would all
I'm
crash
sorry,
day one.
Cabela's could make the next Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, there you go.
Why is Nathan fighting a bunch of bears?
Okay, this is a tough one. Okay, if I had to choose the publisher, it'd be Naughty Dog. That's mine. Has to be Naughty Dog. Phenomenal. If I'm choosing American, that is. American publisher, Naughty Dog. And I would want them to make... Oh, man. I'd want them to make... Oh, it has to be a sequel, doesn't it?
Yes.
Fuck. A sequel to... Dude, this is too hard. Elder Scrolls. Make an Elder Scrolls game. That'd be cool. Naughty Dog.
Not like the online one. But
Shut up.
although,
No. Why would it be online? Why would it be Elder Scrolls Online? It's Naughty Dog. They don't just make online
yeah, I know,
games.
but do they have any experience making RPGs?
No. That's why I want them to make it. I want to see what they can do. They made The Last of Us and Uncharted and
They did Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot and Jak and Daxter. So, they're good at third-person action-adventure games and platforming.
And they're very good at voice acting.
Yes, phenomenal.
Oh.
So that's what I would choose.
Go, Brendan. Your turn.
I would probably do like Naughty Dog with L.A. Noire.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Because unfortunately there won't be a second one.
Yeah. So that's Naughty Dog taking on a Rockstar game. What about you, Jess? You got one?
I'm gonna go basic and say Rockstar. Just do another Grand Theft Auto.
No, come on. Pick another franchise for Rockstar to do.
Saints Row.
Saints Row? Yeah, that'd be cool.
Saints
No,
Row.
then it'd just be like no, like more like Grand Theft Auto than it already is.
So? That's the style.
I'd just be interested because of how Saints Row 4 is and ended in their storyline, how they would make another one.
How did, I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna say how it ended,
Yeah.
but like.
Brendan, what's the next question?
Next question is from from a different Steven through our email.
Which is mong.podcast@gmail.com. Remember,
Yes,
you
it
can
is.
send us any questions there.
Please do. Steven asked, I recently finished playing Red Dead Redemption, which is now one of my favorite games of all time, and I loved the beginning. It's mostly played out as a long cutscene, but I think that the cinematic flavor sets the tone perfectly for the game. Plus, it helps establish the time period and setting. What are some of your favorite game openings?
I like, not necessarily an opening, but Assassin's Creed 3, when Haytham reaches the United States, and they do he's like, oh, I can't see because of the fog, and he climbs up to the top of the boat, and then you get to see
That was beautiful.
Colonial Boston, and it goes, Assassin's Creed 3, title, go.
That was
That was
cool,
cool.
but the whole having to play as Haytham for like
Ugh.
3 hours.
Oh, yeah,
and-
that was stupid.
That was the only complaint I had about the game, was
That part
when you
sucked.
had to play as Haytham, because, you know, Haytham's, he's a boring guy.
Yeah. I don't know. There's some kick-ass ones. Skyrim. You're a prisoner. Spoilers. You're a prisoner at the very beginning of the game, and you're being taken to be basically
Oh,
be
yeah,
murdered,
that's
and a
awesome.
freaking dragon attacks the fort, and it frees you, and you have to escape from the dragon and everything. That is a badass entry
cool.
or opening.
Yeah.
Far Cry 3, you're with your best friends and you're going exploring and stuff, and you go to an island or something like that, and you get freaking kidnapped
Oh,
by these
man.
crazy people and tortured and shit, and then you escape, and that's a cool opening. BioShock Infinite. Oh my God, going to Colombia for the first time and seeing the floating city and opening up the door and all that, seeing the clouds and stuff, that is beautiful. Let's
Fallout
see.
3 being a baby.
Fallout 3 being a baby.
That's pretty fun because you can still jump really high.
Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning. That was an awesome opening because you're a dead man and you come back to life, and then you escape this like laboratory because these people are after you and stuff. And, it's really cool.
Saints Row the Third, robbing a bank as Johnny Gat,
and then riding away on top of the vault.
On top of the vault, yes.
Let's see. There's one more. White Knight Chronicles. You're a group of kids who are delivering beer for a bartender, and you come back and the capital city gets attacked and the princess is being kidnapped, and you will go into the dungeons and you discover this giant white knight and that you can take control of, and you try to save the princess and stuff. That was a kick-ass beginning. I don't know. I mean, he talks about how there's cinematic for his opening. I enjoy cinematics to open it, set the tone, show you what everything is. But I also like gameplay beginnings, so I don't really have a preference for either or the other.
Yeah.
I like cinematic more. It's a bit. I think it's more aesthetically pleasing. Usually.
Yeah, I agree.
There are tons. Games are really good about making like eye-catching or interesting openings.
It depends on how long they are too. Because like if you're in an hour cutscene, it's kind of ridiculous. Like Star Ocean: The Last Hope, love the game, but some of its cutscenes are like an hour long.
The last Metal Gear?
I don't know how to play it.
Almost all cutscenes.
Oh, I watched that on YouTube. That looks really cool. I didn't play it because I was like, I don't know if I like this.
All right, let's move on. Jess, what's the last question?
From Robbie on Facebook, which console do you think will sell the most units in 2014? PS4.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
The Wii U.
Oh, stop!
Why would you have that kind of reaction? Come on.
No.
I think based on right now, it's more available and it's cheaper, and I think the PS4 will probably do better in 2014.
I do too. I agree. For several reasons. The cheaper part, they're not having to bundle everything together, the Kinect and all that stuff, or the camera with it, and the fact that it's going to be available in different countries, more countries over time and stuff, and they have more options available at the beginning and things like that. I just think it's going to sell quicker worldwide. I think eventually the Xbox One may beat out the PS4 in the United States, but worldwide I think the PlayStation will win easily. But that's just me. It's going to be hard to compete with Europe with their bundling FIFA and stuff with the Xbox One, but still, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to get the PlayStation.
I'm probably going to say something really dumb here, so you might want to be prepared to cut this out.
Okay.
But since the PS3...
Oh god, it's so stupid. Go on.
The PS3 did so well in Europe that maybe some people might just keep their PS3s and just buy the Xbox One. Instead of getting the next PS4.
I would say they would probably get the PS4 because they like the PS3. Just like here, people are getting Xbox One because they like Xbox 360. Because all their friends are on it. That'll be the same with PlayStation. All the European friends are on
everyone
PS4.
who got the Wii U got the Wii U.
See, that's different. The Wii didn't have an online environment or whatever.
But cut that out.
No, we're not cutting it out. All right, that's it for the listener questions. Let's move on to what are we playing right now? What are you playing right now? Brendan, what are you playing?
I started Skyrim again, and I'm going to try to buy some of the DLC.
Okay, cool. Which ones?
All
of them?
Yeah, eventually all of them. Although right now I'm just more interested in Hearthfire and.
So you want to make yourself a house?
Yeah, a mansion.
A mansion.
And then the Dragonborn DLC because it looks freaking awesome.
Cool. What are you playing, Jess?
Right now I'm playing Dragon Age Origins.
Whatever happened to Final Fantasy 13?
It's still there. It's still there.
You should play that.
I will get back on it.
Okay.
It's just
Dragon Age now is $5.
Yeah.
It's very cheap. Oh, also, that guy Austin loaned me some of his games. Not loaned me, lent me some of his games. Like the first BioShock and Fallout New Vegas.
Good games.
Games that I need to play.
Cool. Good games.
Thank you, guy from Jess's calculus class.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Mr. Texas.
Who likes Assassin's Creed 1.
I'm just beat Black Flag. so I'll have a review up hopefully sometime this week. So I'm not playing anything currently, even though I'm kind of still playing Black Flag. I'm kind of still playing Resogun, and I'm going to be playing Contrast still for a little bit. But I plan to start playing Killzone in the morning, which will probably be the day earlier than you guys are listening to this if I post it on Wednesday. Actually, I should probably just post it Tuesday, just tomorrow, since it's Thanksgiving week. Give people more time. Whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Killzone Shadowfall starting soon. So that's my next game. So game releases this week. Got a really packed week this week. Coming out on PS3, we have Super Motherload, Saint Seiya Brave Soldiers, Painkiller Hell and Damnation, and Air Conflict Vietnam. On PS4 we have nothing. On Vita we have Ys Memories of Celceta, which I have bought, and it's on its way to my house, so I can't wait to play that on Vita. But I'm going to beat my PS4 games before I play that one, because that's going to be probably a long time sink, and because it's a JRPG. On Xbox 360, Jess.
We have Air Conflict Vietnam and Halo Origins bundle.
Woo!
What's a Halo Origins bundle?
It's the first Halo, the Anniversary Edition, and Halo Reach.
Ooh.
For $30.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I agree. It's a great deal. What's out on Xbox One this week, Jess?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, Brendan, what's out on PC?
Nothing.
What about Wii U?
Same as the first.
What about on 3DS?
Pac-Man and Ghostly Adventures, and this 3D Space Harrier, and 3D Super Hang-On.
Those all sound so exciting.
Yeah, sounds almost as fun as like Persona 4 Dance Party or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Well, okay, that wraps up our podcast, episode 10. Our closing segment, here we go. Again, we record on Tuesdays and release on Wednesdays. Other than this week, we're recording on Monday due to Thanksgiving, and probably going to be releasing tomorrow morning, which is Tuesday morning, so today or whatever. Maybe not, who knows. We always ask for you guys to submit questions and suggestions and comments and stuff to us at mong.podcast@gmail.com. We listen to everything, we read everything, we take in advice, we do all that stuff. So good times. Email us. Or you can find us on Facebook and Twitter. Jess, where can they find us?
Okay, I got it this week. The URL for our Facebook page is facebook.com/middleofnowheregaming, MONG in all caps. Or you can just search us on Facebook. And then our Twitter handle is MONG Podcast.
Yep. And you should check out our website, middleofnowheregaming.com, for all of our latest blogs, reviews, opinions, everything like that. The podcast is going to be on the website, and it'll be on iTunes. You could search us on iTunes, middleofnowheregaming.com, or MONG Podcast. Or not .com, just Middle of Nowhere Gaming, whatever. Anyways, thank you for listening to episode 10. Hopefully the winner of our little thing in the middle of the podcast was excited to get Wolf Among Us. We will be doing that periodically, time to time whenever we have stuff to give away.
So listen to every episode.
Yeah, listen to every damn episode. You have to listen. Every one of them, or you're going to miss out on shit. So you can find us all on Twitter. I am Osborne_2009.
Just Jayhawk.
Brendan Jester.
I'm glad you guys didn't just say you can find me at or anything. You just Just Jayhawk.
Well, because you usually you can.
I know,
find
but
I was following Jess's.
I know. I just wanted you guys to switch it up this time.
Be a leader.
Whatever. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. And Mong.
Bye.
Bye.
Swag.
Bye.
Mong.
Swag.